Welcome everybody to another episode of the Mexico State Aggies one-star rebuild Dynasty on NCAA Football 14. As today, it's another Mountain West Conference clash as the New Mexico State Aggies host the 1-1 Air Force Falcons. Both teams come in with a lot on the line. Air Force boasting the nation's second best rushing attack, New Mexico State boasting the nation's leading rusher. However, Air Force will be without both starting tackles in this ball game. Mexico State, of course, is starting Jamal Parrish for the second game of the three-game suspension of Jonah Johnson. We'll see how it all pans out today as the two leading conference leaders clash. Once again, everybody, welcome into Las Cruces, New Mexico, as New Mexico State is the host site for today's Mountain West Conference game between the Aggies and the Falcons. Omari Samuel, the nation's leading rusher, currently fourth in the Heismen voting this season, the senior tailback, looking to carry this offense again. Jamal Parrish trots out onto the field here for the Aggies. These are the two teams currently leading the Mountain West Conference. New Mexico State leading their half of the league and Air Force leading their half. This is an initial handoff up the middle to Samuels, and Samuels got room to run on 1st and 10. He picked up 17. We could see a very shortened game with the way New Mexico State likes to run the ball with Samuels, and the way Air Force will get a bulk of players in the carry column today as Samuels gets another carry here on 1st and 10, picked up 9 more. This is an Air Force team that comes in at 1-1 on the season after their first win of the season last week against Idaho. As Davis comes in motion, the play action fake, sets, throws, Parrish, passes picked off by Maynard. Maynard across the 50, returning it inside the 40, slips a free of Parrish inside the 20, and he's inside the 15. Jamal Parrish, his first pass of the day, will go the other way as Maynard able to jump it. He takes it deep inside the red zone for the Falcons. Plays like that cannot happen today against a team that will most likely hold the ball for the majority of the game and win the TOP battle. As Patrick will get sent in motion, it's an option play to Hutchinson. We'll see that a lot today as Hutchinson can't escape all the tacklers. It's only gain of 1 to Calvin. Mexico State ideally would like to stay in their 3-3-5 defense. Hutchinson on 2nd down and 9 will be sacked. No, it'll only go down as a loss of 5 on a rush attempt as Bo Jr. collapsed the right side of the line. Like we said in the pregame opener, Air Force thought they're starting left and right tackles in this ball game, and they'll go shotgun and 4 wide here as Hutchinson to throw. Chucks this one underneath to Cormier, and Cormier is short. That completion was good for 13 yards from Hutchinson to Cormier. This is a team that only averages about 22 pass yards per game. It looks like Air Force will be moving backwards on the false start.
False start. Still 4th down.
This is a New Mexico State team that had to claw their way to their 4th win of the season a week ago on the road against rival New Mexico. Parrish led a couple of great second half drives, get them in position to win that ball game. Credit to the defense. 2nd down and 5. Parrish will drop back to throw. Plant throws this one again. It's nearly picked off by Kyle McMillan. They're down in 5 for the Aggies. Parrish will come to the line. They'll send Abraham in motion. Fake the inside handoff. Quarterback keep by Parrish. Parrish with room to run. Jamal Parrish has got upfield. He's past the 45. A gain of 25 to the Aggie quarterback. 2nd and 10 after the Davis drop. And he will send that man in motion in Davis. Handoffs will get cut up the middle by Samuels. Great run blocking. They gain 7. They'll bring up 3rd and short. Mexico State converted their only other 3rd down on the day. This will be a shotgun handoff outside to Omari. And Omari slips free of 1, but there may have been a face mask to put on top of it.
Personal foul. Heismen. Defense.
And there is Air Force. The guilty party is Jalen Hodo.
Still first.
Is called for the infraction. Second down and 9 for the Aggies. They drop to throw. Slings this one right side, incomplete as Christopher Herrera batted it away. Pass intended to Davis. There's been a painfully slow start to the game here from New Mexico State. That's an Abraham in motion. Drop to throw, it's an easy completion underneath. Abraham fighting for the marker and he gets it. It's a gain of 9 and a first. That is just his first completion of the ball game. It's been a tougher spot though if you were taking data from a week ago. New Mexico State really struggled in the red zone last week, and this one won't result in any other, After the porous first down and goal play, sets up second down and goal from back at the 10. Parrish with a play action fake, plants, throws, end zone, touchdown, Terrell Warner! Parrish hangs in the pocket, takes a lick, but delivers to his New Mexico State Aggie receiver, and New Mexico State takes the 6-3 lead. "71-yard, 4-minute, 8-second drive ends in 7. We bring you a studio update. San Diego State and Colorado State get together in a battle of teams that are 1 and 2. San Diego State currently leads 7-0. I'll send Patrick in motion. It's a sprint out option here to Patrick. Patrick with room to run, trying to outrun Bo Jr. He gains 6 and it's 3rd and short. First down and 10 out of the split back offset. Inside handoff. No, it's a keep by Hutchinson. And Hutchinson racing 3. Finally brought down on the back end, but not before a gain of 49 yards. For the second time today, we'll knock her down as a sack. Just a loss of 1 as I guess it was a called QB draw. Hutchinson again. They'll run the same play. Slipped free of everybody. Touchdown Falcons. As the first quarter was winding to a close, it was back-to-back QB draw plays that did him in as Calvin Hutchinson powers his way into the end zone. Here's coming back to the line. We'll flip it. It's a handoff inside to Samuels. Samuels getting room to run. Samuels up the sideline. And Amari Samuels. He's having his way early and often. Right now with the Air Force front 7. Hard count from Parrish. It's a handoff up the middle. Nothing but green grass for Samuels. Samuels bouncing off of Air Force defenders and one of his own players as well. It's a gain of 24 for number 24. Parrish again in the single back. It's a handoff inside. Samuels, another plus 10-yard carry. Gain of 12 and another Aggie first down. First and 10 for New Mexico State. Again, handoff. Samuels hitting the edge. Samuels trying to turn it upfield. He gained 13 more. Second down and 12. Play action fake. Parrish going up top to Wallace. It's TD pass number 2. This one to Nate Wallace. Jamal Parrish on the play action fake got everybody to bite. And New Mexico State retakes the lead. Out of the eye, Hutchinson again. They'll go no huddle. Hutchinson with the keep. Hutchinson, if you would have waited for a blocker, could have gotten a heck of a lot more, but he still got the first. Right now, this 3-3-5 defense has been kind of hit and miss right now against the option. Hutchinson, though, will just hand this one off straight to Parker. Parker's got room to run. Parker's racing free. He's got one man to beat. Parker finally ripped down at the 25, a gain of 39 yards. These long runs here in the first half are the reason this team is currently 2nd in the nation in rush yards per game. Nelson Cormier in motion. It's another outside handoff to Parker. Parker continuing to fight. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by Segura and the Aggies. Was he down before the ball came out? That is what the booth will take a look at here. And it looks like to me that Parker's knee was down before Segura got the ball. 2nd and 7 now after the overturned fumble call. Get it back to Air Force here with about 3:52 left in the first half. Another triple option play. Hutchinson can't get rid of it this time. It's a loss of 2 wrapped up on the play by Jamarvin Hartfield. Hartfield had that critical stop against Tavaka Tuioti last week. And out of the spread now. Hutchinson to throw. Well, look, let this one go to the back of the end zone. It's picked off by Kirkland. And now he'll return this one out of the end zone as Kirkland makes his way up to the 10-yard line. New Mexico State comes away with a takeaway from Delvin Kirkland. What a change of events that could turn out to be as New Mexico State will come back out onto the field. Hand off to the fullback Campbell, and he gashes him for 5. Second down and 5. Blitzing from the safety. Samuels will get it. Samuels tries to bounce it outside, and Samuels nearly sprung it again, but he only got 8, but it was good enough for the first. Parrish will take the snap and bootleg out. Plants and throws complete to wide receiver number 9, Dan, who fumbled the football, but it's recovered by the Aggies. Timeout Air Force. First and 10 Air Force out of the shotgun. Hutchinson to throw. Shakes off one, fires to the sideline to Cormier, and he got it for 15. Again, this New Mexico State defense did not think that Air Force was going to come in and throw the ball on him. They averaged 23 yards per game when throwing. Hutchinson trying to scramble. He cannot get free. Brohard finally ripped him down after a pair of missed tackles, and it's the first official sack of the day. Hutchinson again to throw. He'll try and scramble again. He's sacked again, this time by Segura. Air Force back in the spread. Offset back to the right. Hutchinson to throw. Steps up, slings this one late to the outside. Batted away by Shivers. Motion with Abraham. Another dive play here for Samuels. Samuels looking for him. He's just got too much speed and acceleration for this defense. A gain of 16. Timeout Aggies. Samuels up to a $120 plus on the ground so far. As Parrish will drop to throw. Slings this one to the sideline. Incomplete. Nearly picked off. Intended for Abraham. Third down and 12 for Parrish. Drops to throw. Will scan the field. He wants the long ball to Dan. And it's incomplete. Trey Taylor in coverage. And that will end the first half action with the score. New Mexico State 14, Air Force 10 as the top 2 teams in the Mountain West. Look forward to second half action as we get you set for stats and highlights of the first half of the season. As we bring you now first half highlights here between the Aggies and Falcons. It was an early interception by Air Force on Parrish's first pass. Resulted in 3, but New Mexico State would respond with back-to-back touchdown drives, and somewhere in between there's an Air Force TD as well. And that sets up us here at 14-10 as Calvin Hutchinson's had his way when he's gotten the rock. Some look like a Parker in motion. They will pitch it to Parker, and Parker has strung out towards the sideline. No gain, loss of a yard. Delvin Kirkland again. So far, the 3-3-5's worked well, and it's resulted now in a third down and long attempt here for Air Force. They're 1 of 4 on the day. Hutchinson throws this one up the sideline. It's caught by Lewis. What a catch. Gain of 29 and a first. Third down and 9. Out of the spread. Hutchinson to throw. Slings this one towards the right. It's picked off by Shivers. The second INT of the day forced by the Aggie defense. I don't know if Air Force just thought they'd be too one-dimensional coming into this game or what, but so far this is very uncharacteristic of a well-coached Air Force team. They are throwing the ball all over the place. As Samuels will now take this carry off tackle to the right, and he escapes for a gain of 14. Air Force has no answer so far when it has come to Omari Samuels' run plays. Parrish again, they're sending this one off from under center. Gets a great stretch play to Samuels, and he's racing free. Omari Samuels makes one cut, but he stepped out of bounds. Gain of 37 yards. Third down and 5 here for the Aggies. Do they trust Parrish through the air? Hard count, hand off, up the middle. Samuels puts his head down and spins ahead for a first. Hard count. Play action fake. They want the tight end pass, and it's picked off by McMillan. Ripped down inside the 5. They go with the running back pass out of the Wildcat, and Kyle McMillan comes away with Air Force's second pick of the day. I guess the thought process is there that if need be, Samuels always has the ability to go improvise on the play. Be backed up again here for Air Force, and it's nearly a safety as Xavier Hinkle crushed Parker back on the goal line. Motion man is Parker. It's a handoff up the middle to Jackson. Jackson looking for room, and he's tripped up and gains 5 yards. It's third down. New Mexico State sent the house. We're not able to get the tackle for a loss, but it's third down and 10. Hutchinson again to throw. Slings this one over the middle, but it'll be Parker and short by about 1.5 yards. First down and 10 Aggies. Samuels comes back into the game at quarterback here now in the shotgun. And they run the read option with Samuels. Samuels makes one man miss, shakes free. Samuels down the sideline inside the 30 and inside the 25. That will end the third quarter of play as New Mexico State still holds on to that 4-point advantage and knocking on the door again. But Air Force hanging around with the score 14-10 Aggies. Third down and 4 and a balanced defensive look here from Air Force. However, the Aggies come out 2 tight ends to the right. Parrish will clap and hand off to Samuels. Samuels fighting for the sticks, and he got it. And it's first down again for the Aggies. First and 10, play action fake from Parrish. Parrish will set to throw. Slings this one towards the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Drew Dan! A gain of 12 and an Aggie TD as New Mexico State opens up a now 10-point lead. First down and 10 for Air Force. This has probably been the best defensive game we have seen Mexico State play to this point, but of course, as I say that, it's Jackson racing free, slips a tackle, still on his feet at the 40 of New Mexico State as a gain of 35. Hutchinson spins out of one, can't escape the rest as Jason Simmons Jr. wraps him up with a host of other Aggies. It's third and 7. Mexico State just has to fit the gaps here. They cannot allow a free runner. Hutchinson will scramble out of the pocket. Hutchinson escapes free of one, and it's a first down on a gain of 13. First and 10, Hutchinson will pitch this one outside wide to Parker. Parker got blockers. Parker's inside the 5, inside the 1, and he's stopped at the goal line. Gain of 23.
That makes it first and goal.
Motion with Parker again. Hutchinson sprint out. Option to Parker to the goal line. Touchdown Falcons. It's a 1-yard Maurice Parker TD. A great response drive by Air Force as after the missed PAT by New Mexico State, Air Force can cut it now just to a 3-point. First down and 10 for New Mexico State. Out of the pistol. Samuels will get the carry here. Omari Samuels will bring the run. Omari Samuels jump cuts. He's still in play. Down at the 45, a gain of almost 30. Third down and 10. Mitchell's still in the game here at running back. Third and 10. They fake the dive. And they can't get the pitch off in time as Parrish is shoelaced from behind by Ryan Ives. First down and 10 Air Force. They've made things interesting now down the stretch. 4:06 to play. Hutchinson will take off up the middle. Unblocked defenders getting free as Hutchinson dances for 12. New Mexico State will put an extra man on the line of scrimmage here as they now shift into the nickel defense. It's second and 10. Sprint out option here from Hutchinson. He's shoelaced from behind. Nowhere to go as it looked like it was Lazarus Williams with the stop. It's been a very quiet game from the linebacking core today as Devin Richardson has yet to record a tackle. On third and 12, listen to tight end over in motion. Hutchinson to throw, will drop, slings this one outside. Caught by Cormier and ripped away by Hinkle. With 3:26 to go, they're 1 of 2 on the day. Missed from distance earlier, and Air Force will march out the field goal unit to tie the game at 20. Royals hold. The kick is up, and it's wide left again. It's no good. We'll bring you another studio update as Nevada wins game number 1 of the season as they down San Jose State 45-35. There is no question what the Aggies will be doing on this drive. Giving it to 24 and getting out of the way. It's another handoff. Samuels will go outside. Little stutter step, gain 7. Does he have 300 yards in him today? Omari Samuels currently sitting at just over 260. It's a handoff going outside. Samuels is tripped up. He picked up 2. 5 of 9 today on 3rd down. It's 3rd down in a yard. Navion Mitchell in the game. Inside handoff to Navion. Navion looks for the sideline, and he'll get bounced out of bounds after a pickup of 12. 1st down and 10. Parrish will pitch this one out late to Navion Mitchell on the speed option. He gets blasted about 8 yards into his run as Mitchell sets up 2nd and 2. 3rd down and 5. Juwan Price in the game at running back. They will fake it to him. Quarterback keep by Parrish, and he won't get their timeout, Air Force. From 50 yards out, Alberson will try and extend the lead to 6. The kick is up, and it is good. So here we go. Air Force with a chance to win the game. Out of the spread. They will set up the screenplay. Parker's there. He's tripped up by Williams, and it's a loss of 6. Time winding down. They're around to 1:20. Clock still running as it looks like they will spike it from Hutchinson, and it's 3rd down and forever. Mexico State will test the passing game. They are telling them it's a pass. Hutchinson drops to throw, under pressure, slings this one over the middle of the field, and it's caught by McDougal, a gain of 29. The Falcons racing to the line now, split back in the shotgun, 1:10 to go from Hutchinson. Checks it short to Cormier, and he's wrapped up after a gain of 6. That play really doesn't help you in this situation. Now under a minute to go. Safety's now down in the box. Hutchinson to throw, throws this one outside. It's caught by McDougal. Richardson trying to race him down, and he's inside the 15 and a flag.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
And a killer clipping penalty against Brandon Lewis will set him back 2nd down and short.
Down.
So the Aggies dodge a bullet there. It's been a crazy 4th quarter. Air Force trying to add to the pandemonium. Hutchinson to throw, throws short to Newton, and it's dropped. On 3rd down and inches. It's a packed box here for New Mexico State. They're coming after Hutchinson. He checks it short to Carey, and it's incomplete. It looks like the Aggies will come after him again on 3rd down and inches. Best on best. Run defense versus run offense. It's a motion play for Patrick. Hutchinson will keep. It's a 1st down. Clock will stop momentarily. Clock begins to run. Hutchinson to throw. He's under pressure, and he will be sacked. It's Devin Richardson. Third down and 13. 18 seconds left for Air Force. Needing to get at least half of it. Hutchinson to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one long. It's caught by Patterson inside the 10. 11 seconds left for Air Force. They've got a shot to win this.
Panther 2.
And New Mexico State will take a timeout. Holy cow. 1st down and goal, 11 seconds left. They will send Carey in motion. Hutchinson to throw. Throws a quick slant. Cormier! Touchdown Falcons! And with 8 seconds left, New Mexico State gives up the game-tying score. The ever pivotal PAT to give them the 1-point lead. Royals hold, and it is up and good with 8 seconds left. First down and 10 for New Mexico State. Audibling the play at the line. Parrish will throw. Parrish plants. He's got a man open. It's Warner. Does he get down in time? Yes, he does. Timeout, Aggies. This kick will end the game regardless. A field goal try from 58 yards out. Alberson, snap, hold, kick is up, on the way, and it's no good! It drifted too far towards the middle, and New Mexico State loses game number 1. What a ball game, and Air Force comes out victorious 24-23. As our offense down the stretch just couldn't do anything other than just hand it off to Samuels, and that's what cost us here in the end, as the Aggies lose Mountain West Conference game number 1 and drop to 4-1 on the season. A lot of things to figure out between now and our next game after the bye week. Mexico State will look to maybe go to answers in way of Slade Larson at quarterback, but until then, everyone, thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Mexico State Aggies Dynasty. I'll see you next time.